Perfect. Thank you so much. You too. Alright everybody, you know the deal. If you've been here long enough, you'll know that this time of year we go on our big fishing trip. So we got checked in earlier, got here about 11:30. It is 3:30 now, so all checked in, everything's set up, room's good, got all our gear set up. But we're heading down to the stream for a little bit, see if we can pull some fish out of here this evening. We got dinner scheduled at 7:30. That's right, there's a clubhouse up there that we'll go eat dinner at. Jeep's packed up with a bunch of food. I got breakfast and lunch stuff here ready to go, just to kind of cut costs down on whatever. But they do have lodging, all of you know. Like I said, I've done previous videos on coming down here, so if you want, go back through the archives, you'll find them. It's always a good time coming down. This is Rainbow Trout Ranch and Gun Club, down in the southwest Missouri area. Again, like always, I'll put a link down in the description of where we're at if you want to bring yourself and your kids. If your kids have never fished and you want to get them into fishing, this is the place to come. So my buddy Ryan and his wife are down here and their kids. My brother's down here, his wife and kids. Unfortunately, my wife and kid, they got finals this week, so they won't make it, but still have a good time. Since we are down here with the kids and the nephews and all that stuff, I don't like showing them on camera, so it's going to be kind of cut up footage on what we got, because I don't think it's cool putting the kids out on the internet. So, but we'll see what we can do. We'll put something together. Right now, like I said, we're just going to hit the stream for a little bit, maybe have a snack. So let's get into it. That heat shield working perfect up there, keeping the interior nice and cool. Always a good thing. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure you check out that video. You missed out on the giveaway though. I'm sorry about that one. I can tell you this water's absolutely freezing, but it feels great because it's been hotter than hell today. Don't ask me in the comments what I'm using, because I have no idea. It spins, it's shiny, and it's brown. That's usually my go-to. I'm not a pro-grade fisherman by any means. I just like to get out here and have some good time. If anybody's wondering how the Jeep over there performed driving down, that thing does awesome. I've got the control arm drop brackets on it, 6.5-inch lift. Rough country, I know you guys can hate on me for it, but control arms are all fully adjustable. The drop brackets change the geometry back to stock. It really rides just like a stock Cherokee. I run front sway bar on disconnects, but I never really disconnect them because I don't run bump stops, and I always kind of worry about flexing out too much and having a coil come out. So with the sway bar connected on there, just keeps it under from falling apart on me. As far as the rear goes, I don't run any sway bar on it. And on the way down, I cruise, because it is still stock geared, I cruise at about 60 to 65. I could do 70 or 75. It just really puts a lot of stress on the motor, and I don't like that. Also, at between 60 and 65, I do find that I get the best gas mileage. Usually about 10 to 12 miles per gallon, which I know isn't anything amazing, but it is built like a brick and it's heavier than hell. So I think for what it is, it's that ain't too terrible. But it drives just fine. Like I said, it drives just like a stock Cherokee, honestly. I can dive that thing into a turn pretty good and not worry about it getting squirrely. Another big thing is a lot of people wonder if you get like death wobble or bump steer. I get none of that, because right after I did everything, I took it to an alignment specialist where all they do is alignments. It's not like a local shop like a Dobbs or a NTB or whoever. It's actually, that's all they do is alignments. So the guy did a phenomenal job on it. I honestly need to take it back out to him and have him just double check everything, because I've got another trip to Colorado coming, and I can tell you it's been a little while since I've had an alignment done to it. So it desperately could use one. Tire wear is still fine. I have no issues with tire wear. Everything's wearing evenly. I don't rotate my tires because I'm a cheap bastard, and when the fronts go bad, I just replace the fronts and put the fronts on the rear. But I still run the original tires from when I purchased them. I think I've probably got 10 to 15,000 miles on those. Those are General Grabber X3 mud terrains. They are awesome. They're probably the quietest mud terrain tire that I've ever heard, honestly. I know that with them getting older, losing a little tread, they are just a little bit louder than they used to be. But honestly, they are nothing like some of the mud terrain tires you hear out there on the highway. So if you're looking for a set of tires, I love General Tire. Not asking for a sponsorship, but god dang, it'd be nice. I run General Tires on everything just because I find that they got the best quality for the price. I got a full set, including the spare, for under $1,000. Oh, there we go. He's really running. But gotta tighten my drag up. I think he got off because of that. So, but yeah, the General X3 mud terrains, I love them. I run General Tires on everything. The price and everything is what sold me. Price and the quality. I mean, you're not gonna beat it. So I don't know, every time I go on a trip with that Jeep, I just love it more and more. I do get nervous about the motor. It's got 270,000 miles, and I know that's just a baby. A lot of these things are getting 400, 500,000. So, well, I mean, look at it. It's a good little rig right there. I don't know where you're from, but the cicada invasion is in full force. I don't know how much the microphone's picking up, but I can tell you it's pretty dang loud, and they're flying around everywhere. So cicada invasion 2024, you know, we're living it. The whole drive down here, man, it was perfect. Windows down, 72 to 75 degrees, just flawless, perfect. Didn't need the AC or nothing, but good lord, man. We got parked. The guy started getting things set up at the rooms. It is, she's some kind of hot out here, boys. I ain't gonna lie, this water feels amazing right now. And if it stays like this, it won't be long. I'm just gonna sit down. Well, we decided to change out. We're going from one brown thing to another. Maybe that'll do something if I can get it on here. There we go. I got this little pack here off of Amazon. Not sure if you can see, there it is. Just like a over the shoulder pack. Pretty nice. Normally I just take this thing here and shove it in my pocket. So guess I'm a little more qualified now because it holds that. The stringer's in there. Got a couple waters just in case I die, you know, whatever. But real comfortable. I don't have any Amazon affiliate links, so if you just Google or just to go to Amazon and type in over the shoulder pack, I guess, I don't know, you'll find it. It was only like 25 bucks, so. Alright, well, we caught one for the day. That's about all I was looking for, maybe two. It's alright. We'll go see what everybody else is doing. We're going to turn this fish in. For anybody out there, I'll stop you now, saying that, you know, you grabbed the fish wrong or you put it on the stringer wrong or whatever. I just caught this fish about 3 minutes ago, and in about 2 minutes he's going to be filleted. So whether I stick my finger down its throat, up its ass, hook the stringer through its tail, or right through its guts, it doesn't matter. The lifespan of this fish is dramatically short. Dramatically short once it's caught and you get them up here to the clubhouse. So you can grab them however you want, string them up however you want. That fish is going to die. So I'll just stop everybody right there from saying that I was doing something wrong. So we'll get this guy turned in. I'll give you the weight and the cost, and we'll go see how everybody else is doing. All right, well, the verdict is in. They are $5.75 a pound, and that fish was a little over 2.5 pounds. So a little pricey, but oh well. I keep my counts low because, like I said, I am the only one that eats these things in my house. So I don't need to catch 20 of them because that would just be a whole lot of eating. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today. I've caught one so far. I think we got 5 or 6 total for the group. It's a gorgeous evening down here by the water, but I'm just hanging out for a minute because I'm getting ready to head up for dinner. Got that prime rib special, so can't wait to get that. But like I said, that's gonna do it for day one. I'll catch you guys in the morning. We're gonna have breakfast by the stream, catch some more fish. Should be a good day. Hopefully not as hot, I don't know. But we got nice cold water to jump into if it gets too hot. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, everybody. This is my time of day right here. This is my jam. It's a little after 6. Place is absolutely empty. Everybody down here thinks they're big fishermen. So it's time to get up early and do some fishing. So, good thing about Sundays is most people wind up leaving anyway. So, we usually have this place to ourselves on Sundays and then especially on Mondays. But yeah, this is it. So, I don't know if you can see, the camera won't pick up on them, but you can see streams full of them. And I'm sure they're hungry this morning. So, my goal is, there goes one right behind me, catch a couple fish this morning, cook up some breakfast, have a nice little breakfast in the morning down here by the stream with nobody else around, except for that car driving by. They're not coming here. But yeah, catch a couple fish, hit my personal limit for the day. You can, like I said earlier, you can catch as many fish here as you want, just got to pay for them. So I'll get my limit, we'll get some breakfast going, enjoy the day, and do what campers do most, eat, because really there's nothing else to do when you're out. But yeah, can't wait. Let's get in here and get some fish, finish this up, and see what we can pull out of here this morning. But man, just look at it, stream to myself. It's usually how it goes this early. You might see one or two out, but highly unlikely. So it's probably in the 60s right now, and yeah, that water's pretty damn cold. So fishing from the shore this morning after I deal with this. There we go. In case you're wondering, I'm using the ugly stick. Super cheap, works great. That's not mine. Almost had that one. There we go. That didn't take long. That was all about 2 minutes. So I'm probably gonna hit my limit pretty early. And we get breakfast going. I like to let them wear themselves out so that when they're up on the shore, minimal splashing and flailing. Do all that in the water. Come up here on land and die. I don't know if the camera shows it, it's kind of far away, but right over there is one of the locations where the cold stream comes out, kind of feeds into this. There's a couple locations along here that has that. But you can kind of hear the water coming up back there. Looks like somebody's just about wore out. There we go. Easy as that. It's a pretty nice one in the morning. I'll take it. Fish down here are pretty big, so be prepared. I think the ones we normally catch on average are Definitely in the 2-pound range. And there's no sticks, so we're gonna have to build some rocks. Walking the dog. He's fine, he's just floating. There we go. Get you. Back up this way. You'll wrap around. You'll hook. You chill there. Pretty wore out. He ain't gonna move around too much, but if he decides to. Okay, we'll come for you guys. Don't worry. I got time. Yep, take care of my equipment here. Just toss it on the ground. It's fine, man. I don't care. Some of these people come down here with, you know, $1,000 rods and all that fancy stuff, and yeah, we're not about that. Because I'm catching fish just like they are. Alright, let's go over here and get this little smart ass. I mean, you jump out of the water, you're calling me out, so. Well, it sounds like we got some people showing up. Tangle? There we go. Hopefully they don't come here. Like I said, there's about 2 miles of stream, but for whatever reason, people tend to flock right next to you. All right, we moved. Fish came with me. They're just hanging out. But I don't know. I mean, stream's about 2 miles, 3 miles long or something. If you find somebody out fishing at 6 in the morning, it's probably because they're trying to get away from people. And probably not cool to set up camp like 15 feet away. But this right here, sun's probably glaring on it. This spot right down here, she got some big ones in her. Maybe we'll get one of those, and then we'll get breakfast in. So, because this is the end of the spillway, it's just basically into the road, and all the big guys kind of wander down here. So let's go see if we can get a big one, then we'll get some breakfast going. Still using the same setup, still getting tangled right there. It's fine, I'm cool with it. Normally by now I've probably already chucked about 3 or 4 of those into a tree, so we're doing pretty good. But now that I say that, we'll probably hook a rock in here and be screwed. But still working. This one's got a little weight to it, I think. Oh, I'm gonna come over here because I don't want them going down through that. Up over that hillside is the their main hatchery. That's where they keep all the they got a lunker tank in there that's got a bunch of big boys in there that they release for tournaments. And when I say big, I mean they're pretty darn hefty. That's a bad, a little tangled up in there, but we got him. Ugly stick out here doing its thing. Still got the same lures I came down here with. This is the same one I used last year, which I know is probably not good for it, but literally hooked it, threw it in the garage, pulled it out, and here we are. We're 4 fish deep. I got 3 here and 1 from yesterday, but this one here, it's a pretty healthy size. Put some rocks on here so she don't swim away. This is about the only rock stacking you'll see on my channel. Alright, I say we do one more and then do breakfast unless more people show up and want to fish in my spot. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on with this GoPro. I have been plagued by issues with these things, but I did want to show you. I did land that last fish right there. So we got 4 total for the morning. I don't know, I don't get it. It's like it records and then it, like, the screen glitches out. It captures the sound but not the video. I gotta do something because I can't count on this GoPro to do my filming very much anymore, and I'm getting tired of it. So if you know a good camera, drop a comment down below. I'm in the market for something, because I can't do it anymore with this GoPro. So other than that, we're setting up, gonna get some breakfast going. I have had not so good luck cooking with cast iron, but we're gonna give it a shot. I don't know if I want to do bacon and eggs or if I want to do pancakes. I'm kind of feeling pancakes, but I can't remember if well, here we go again. If you shop at Aldi's, these protein pancakes are actually really, really good. But you gotta throw blueberries in them. That's just my take on it. And I forgot my table back at the room, so that sucks. Alright, let's give this a shot, because like I said, I've never been very good at making pancakes in cast iron or cooking in it, period. So oh, this one's falling apart. And it's burnt. Alright, well, we butchered up the pancakes. Still trying to break in the new pan. Not a fan yet, but looks good. We got the butter and blueberries on there. Ryan and the fam are down here fishing now. So I'm gonna enjoy these and then go check in on everybody. As butchered as they are, they're still good. Alright, well, I ate the first ones that weren't so good. We re-seasoned the hell out of this thing, and second batch turned out great, so Ryan's gonna enjoy those. I haven't been a fan of cast iron, but it's kind of growing on me. I just got to get used to how to season them, clean them, all that stuff. It's just really It's weird. I don't know. I'm used to the metal ones. But this worked good. We'll get everything cleaned up. Ryan and the kids are down there catching some big old fish. So I'm gonna take these down to them, stick around, hang out for a while, and maybe start cooking lunch right away. Who knows? It's like I said, when you're out camping, this is what you do. You just eat all day. So, all right. You know, a cool thing is I forgot to take the Jackery 500 out of this thing. So actually all weekend now, I've been running the Wii Boost. So got cell service, so I can send text messages back home and play some music over it. So that's always good. So keeping the 500 is kind of paying out, I guess. I don't know, because normally I run the Wii Boost plugged in to the power unit back here in the back, which runs actually off the Jeep's battery. I do have a small panel, solar panel charger I use for that, but with having the Jackery 500 in here, you know, the 1000 is doing its thing. It's running the fridge, charging my batteries for the GoPro and all that. But the 500 now, I'm basically just using that one for running my diesel heater. And now, like I said, I'm running the Wii Boost. So this little guy right here, she's doing her thing. We got service. I got music. Can't play it too loud because I'll get copyrighted. But yeah, so I don't know. It's cool. I guess it's kind of nice that I forgot to take that thing out of there. So, but I'm gonna get all this cleaned up. We got a mess going on, and we'll go back down and see how everybody's doing. Because I think I'm done fishing for the day. I don't know. Maybe I'll do one more a little later. So it's nice to get out here and beat the heat. Got a nice little spot in the shade. So, all right, I gotta clean up. My what? That ran out. So we just stopped feeding them, I guess.
It ran out?
Well, it was only a 1-year thing.
Oh.
It does cost money.
Yep. Well, yeah, buddy. We got dirt on the lens. Let me get that. That wraps up this trip to Rockbridge, Missouri. This is the Rainbow Trout Ranch and Gun Club. Like I said, I'll put the link down in the description down below. You can always find this place. Always have a good time. Love coming down. As far as filming goes, it's kind of difficult for me because, you know, with the nieces, nephews, and all the kids, I try not to get them in the videos as much, but since we do all hang out, it is what it is. I don't get to film everything. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one. We got a little bit of a journey to get home. I got to run by a overland store in Springfield, Missouri real quick, because we're about an hour and a half away from there. And then turn and burn all the way back home. Look at the stream. Early morning. But you guys, as always, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to get everything going here. Distracted driving at its finest right now. So if you are looking to go fishing, you got kids that haven't been fishing, you want to get them started, you are in the Ozark, Missouri, Springfield, Missouri area, definitely check this place out. Get your reservation, come on down, have a good time, start some memories. But we're about to hit the highway. We're gonna get rolling. And you guys, as always, appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and yeah, that's gonna do it. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.